Well, it's Scotch, it's talk, it's Scotch talk. It's Scotch, it's talk, it's Scotch talk. It's Scotch, it's talk, it's Scotch talk.
Let's see if there's any good news in this paper. Housing is down 43%. I think you'll be looking at the end of 2011 or the beginning.
Hey, have you met my goddesses?
I don't think I have.
These things are the best at what they do, and I'm the best at what I do.
That's right. I'm going to try some of the Mrs. Spaber in here.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
I'm up. Boom. Winning.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen anybody drink like that.
Dude, I was chugging fifths of scotch and finishing it, 'cause that's how I roll. I got one speed, one gear. Go! Drink! Go!
I love your attitude, man. Let's go with this. Let's talk some Scotch Talk podcast. Let's talk Dow winning.
Got winning.
Dow winning. It's our Scotch, that we're going to take a look at today. So Scotch Dow winning. Now this stuff right here, it's at the highest of the Highland Scots.
I just want to stop you right there because you know what? I was on a high once. I was on a drug. It was called ScotchTalkPodcast.com. ScotchTalkPodcast.com. I'm tired of people acting like it's not special because you know what? It's special. ScotchTalkPodcast.com.
It's very special. You guys should all check it out. Great blogs, great stuff, great content, always updated. Go check it out. Look, we got some Dow winning, we got some Scotch here. Let's have some spirits, shall we?
Yes, a gentle spirit.
And say a friend, I've heard a friend gives another friend some Dow winning. That's what I've heard. It's good stuff. So take a whiff of that, take a smell of that. Tell me what you think.
Well, I'm getting hints of tiger blood, and there's an aroma of Adonis DNA there. Well, Dave, whoa. Do you think that possibly the water they got for this scotch could have flowed through an underground tunnel and gone through like some sort of like ancient burial ground for Roman soldiers?
Quay?
Think about it.
I will think about it.
We should all think about it. It's good.
So what do you taste? Honestly, you know what I'm tasting here a lot of? Tasting a lot of honey. Some sweetness. On a sweet, smoky scale. Here being sweet, here being smoky. It's way over here. This is very sweet. As far as a bite, what do you get on a bite there?
Well, that's what's very distinct about this scotch. It's got kind of a smoky bite, and then the aftertaste is real crisp, real clean, real sweet. It's kind of got that honey aftertaste. It's really good.
It's really good. I would just say it's delightful. Honestly, it's got a little bit of bite. Some good information here about Dalwhinnie. Dalwhinnie is one of the highest scotches in the Highland. It was created in 1897. Was initially named Strathspey. Was changed over to 1898 when it went under bankruptcy and was purchased by Dalwhinnie and forever named that. Survived a fire and as well as Prohibition.
A lot of people didn't survive Prohibition.
True story. So, along with Dalwhinnie, there's some great other scotches. This is actually part of the classic scotches of the Scotland. So there's 6 of them. One of the 6. So this is one of the famous scotches. Great scotch. It's kind of your higher end. It's a single malt. Very delicious scotch.
Let me ask you this, Dave. If you were out there and you wanted a good scotch, you weren't necessarily a scotch drinker, but you wanted a good scotch that you could put there in your liquor cabinet, and that when people came over, were like, dude, you got some Dalwhinnie. That's pretty sweet. I mean, is this the scotch you would want?
This is the scotch I personally want. I mean, honestly, look at the bottle. It just looks cool.
It is a cool bottle.
It is a great bottle. It's very cool. Absolutely. If I had one scotch, this is one I would pick. Absolutely.
I would pick it as well.
Yeah. So we actually, from the ScotchTalkPodcast.com, we actually have one of our first viewer.
We read your reviews, and I got a great email from a Mr. Recker. Thank you, Mr. Recker, for this email. Now, I got 5 points of feedback from you, and I just want to take exception with one of them. Number 4, And for those watching that obviously are not Mr. Rucker, don't know what we're talking about, I'm just going to read it for you. It says, don't start drinking until the camera is rolling. The stuttering was likely nerves, not drink. Multiple takes to choose from will help. Well, sir, I just want you to know that we started drinking long before the camera ever started rolling. The stuttering was not nerves, that was pure dehydration, and we took lots of takes, and we drank scotch on every take, and that's part of why we were so toasted there. But everyone, I'd love to hear back from you, Mr. Rucker. Everyone, we love getting feedback. Absolutely love it.
Yeah. Well, that's about all we got.
The only thing I want to say to you, Mr. Rucker, is that we in ScotchTalkPodcast.com went so radically in our underwear before 7 a.m. That's not even funny.
It's true. We're winning. Boom. Deal with it.
I'm winning. I choose my words. Imagine if I used my fists.
It's dangerous, man.
I got my
dangerous.
fists.
Golly. You almost hit me, man. All right.
I almost hit you with my fist.
That's right.
Imagine that.
That's
Imagine
scary.
if I used my fists.
That's scary. Very scary. All right. Well, that's about all the time we have for Scotch Talk Podcast today. From all of us at Scotch Talk, we'd like to say cheers.
And boom, winning.
Winning. See if there's any.
That's good.
See if there's any good news in this paper.
Right there, the 5.
Scotch Talk.